Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets.
For San Francisco, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Denard Span stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 4th.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Granderson racing back to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Span racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ian Desmond, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Joe Panik. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right side. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. He goes to first. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Designated hitter.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Neil Walker. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit high. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's Starling Marte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A little roller toward the hole. To his right, Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Kemp has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Cueto gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. High pop-up. Cueto is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gallo.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Desmond.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Joe Panik. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Panik.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this will be fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot toward third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For San Francisco, the right fielder, number 32,
the pitch.
Matt Kemp.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Left fielder number
Ready
2,
once again, Denard Span. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Eric.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Span on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
This is on the ground over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in and looking for more action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Buster Posey.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Josh Smoker, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 5 runs, 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another shot now. Joe Panic. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder number 32. Matt.
He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Digging in.
Center fielder.
Marte 0 for 2 with a walk. Rafael Montero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is after it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
At the plate, number 9, designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but it's off the wall in the deepest part of the yard. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Gone into the upper tank. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto on the move, and this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Joe Kennett. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Joe.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jose Reyes.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder number 52.
Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Center fielder number 6.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Hansel Robles.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 47.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Denard Span. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Brandon
First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Buster Posey now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Joey Gallo.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Line towards center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to into the box. Eric Hosmer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Span has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So striding in, Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And there's out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Luke Hochevar enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Luke Hochevar.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Curtis Granderson.
And that's in there for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Joe Panik. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
32.
Now batting, Matt Kemp. Jerry Familia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strike. A 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Travis Darno.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Fouled back.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
A shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Span is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now as Dribble Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Freddie Freeman. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The winning pitcher is Johnny Cueto. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.